Day 50 is strictly juicing. Again, I'm at work and nothing's online, so it's going to be another easy day until they put everything online. I feel great. I've been up since on and off since 2 o'clock this morning, but I did end up going to sleep around 6, and I'm waking up at 12. So went back to sleep like 12:30, and then woke right back up at 2, and then was sleep on and off between those times. I'm energetic regardless of how much sleep I did get, and I feel good. Today should be an easy and eventful day. It's like 5 of us here. It ain't normally that many people here. So, theoretically, it's 2 people per building. There's 3 buildings up here. And it's normally not that many. It's normally at the most 3 of us. So, I won't have much to do. Hopefully the alpha dude comes in. If he does come in, then I'll definitely be free to do nothing today. But right now, I'm working my building. But the other dude, if he comes in, he'll come over here and take this building, and then I'll just be on sample duty, meaning I'll collect samples every 3 hours. But nothing's on service, nothing's online, so I wouldn't have to collect anything. Yesterday, I told y'all I lost 36 pounds in total. I feel good about myself. You know, I've gotten into my groove. I feel like 36 pounds. That's a nice number, and I'm trying to end it by time in 10 days. I'm trying to end at least at 45, 50 pounds. So I'm gonna be working out harder, because I've been working out, but not as hard. In the last couple times, I have been working out hard at work. Last 3 days. So I'm trying to just make it my mission to maximize now, because I'm trying to get rid of the habit of stop drinking anything after a certain time. Because I did it yesterday. I went to sleep at 6. I hadn't drank anything since 4. So I was asleep. I slept real good, and then when I woke up, I didn't drink anything. When I woke up, I didn't even drink any water. But like I said, everything is going good with my wife. I'm proud of her. She's her body's looking great. Her weight loss is evident, and her attitude is just through the roof. Like, she's great. She feels great. She looks great, and nothing's wrong with her. So this journey is good. Like I said, this journey isn't for everyone. I spoke with somebody yesterday, and they tried it, and they said they just felt sick and sluggish, the whole time. And I don't know. I can't say what they were doing, so I don't know. But like I said, it's not for everyone. All I know is that my body was able to handle it with no issue. And if you are having issues, you don't have to drink juice every day. I mean, all day, every day. You can put a meal in there, or have little snacks here and there, like some fruit. Eat some fruit. Like, I'm not saying that's what I have to do, because I don't. But you eat some fruit. Like, don't sit there and try to starve yourself if it's not working for you. Implement something that you can still do it. But if it's not working for you, then you don't do it. Just try some other method, because everything is not for everybody. I'm having fun juicing, and like I said yesterday, 2 days ago, I'm going 90 days. So 60 days is just a marker for my weight. 90 days is my goal right now, and at 90 days, I'll see if I'll extend it to 120 days. And after 120 days, I'll see if I extend it to 180 days. We'll see how this works out. But by the summer, I want to be down to at least my goal weight at 210, 230. So, right now I'm at 270. So, that's another 60 pounds, but 50, 60 pounds that I need to lose. Which is, it's feasible if you can look at it now, of how much I already lost. So in theory, the next 50 days, I should lose another 36 pounds. 36 pounds, which would take my total down to 72 pounds lost. And I'm just feeling good about myself. I just want to be the healthiest person I can be for everybody in my family and myself, because once I'm gone, there's nothing anybody can do about that. But I do want to make sure that while I am here, I'm able to enjoy life with everybody around me and in my life. So, I'm making those healthy changes. I want to get off this blood pressure medicine I'm taking. So, I'm trying to do everything I can. My skin is looking good. My hair, like I said, is growing out great. Never could grow a beard like this, And I just feel good about myself. Another, like I said, another shirt that I couldn't fit, but now I can fit. My little Deadpool shirt. So yeah, I'm feeling good about myself with these shirts. Starting to fit. But I'm always here to help you if you need help and guidance. If you're going through doing the same thing I'm doing, and you starting to feel like the results, or you having bad side effects, holler at me. We can see if we can work something out where as though you can get out of the funk that you in, like with dizziness or anything. Just holler at me. That's why I say if you're gonna do the kick with me, keep me updated so we can work this shit out for you. Don't try to do it alone. If you're going in it by yourself, because I did go at it alone, and that first day kicked my ass. That first day and a half, I'm sorry, but after that I was good because I knew that I was just basically going through withdrawals from having no food in my life, and I toughed it out. And after that I was good. That's why I juice as much as I juice, and I drink juice every 2 hours, and drink water as much as I can in between that. So I'm always hydrating. I always have something in my system. I don't know if that's how anybody else was working it out when they was getting bad side effects, but that's how I do it. My first day, I wasn't working it out like that. I was only doing 3 juices at first, and then doing 3 more. So I was taking away 2 juices in total. So I upped it up to 4 regardless, even though I wasn't having bad side effects when I upped it up to 4. But I did up it up to 4 just to make sure my appetite, I don't have no stretches where I'm starving. So, if you need my help, just come holler at me. And, I got you. And, that's really all I can really say about that, Exercise, drinking juice, and do whatever you got to do. If you want to replace 2 meals in juice, do it like that. Replace 2 meals in juice and eat 1 meal. That might work out with you, but just don't eat super heavy, super nasty, not eating a greasy food. Eat a little healthier, Or if you feel like the juicing ain't working for you, if you want to still juice, drink water, eat salads. Like, stop working out like that where you're putting something in your system. That's not as much as a burden. Eat green. Work this shit out. But that's really the gist of what I was saying. So if you need my help, on all social media except for Facebook, it's SAK211L. I changed my YouTube back to SAK211L. That's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, even Yahoo if you want to email me. Yahoo, SAK211L. Twitch for streaming, Melee for gaming. All over the place. SAK is my universal name. That's been my universal name since 1999, 98. And I've always kept that. So, if you want to contact me almost anywhere but Facebook, SAK211L is my username. And if you want to contact me on Twitter, it's Mount Saint J. Like MAT, then Saint MT Saint J, all one word. If you do the at Mount Saint J, I'll pop up. I really don't use the Twitter like that, but if that's something that you use over Instagram or anything else, hit me on there. I respond because I do have that profile linked to my Twitter app. So I don't use that profile, but that would be the best one to contact me in because that's the one where I will feel talking to people. My other Instagram, that's a private Instagram. Nah, I'm not giving that out. Just like I won't give up my Facebook. So if you want to talk to me, you can talk to me on any of those platforms. Y'all I ain't gonna say have a nice day because I'm not really done yet, but it's still Black History Month, and like I said, like I've been saying for this last couple of videos, be nice to be nice to your neighbors, your black neighbors, friends, people that you might see, treat them like you want to be treated. I'm not gonna get into the gist of important people in Black history because at the end of the day, that's upon you to educate yourself. It's not my job to educate you on my history. Just like it's not my job to tell you what to do and what not to do when you encounter a black person. Your morals will explain a lot about you when you deal with people. Because some people feel like black people should educate other races on how certain things are, and we shouldn't. If you want to treat somebody better or deal with something better or want to be in the know, you would do the research. The same way they make us look up everybody else's history, it should be the same way everybody else have to look up our history. It shouldn't just be in February. And there's nothing wrong with having Black History Month because, at least they're acknowledging something about black history. But at the end of the day, treat your black people, black people better than you treat them. You know, don't treat them with exceptions. Don't exclude them because of this or because of that. Try to understand your black friends. You know, try to be more conscious of the shit that you say to your black friends or black people. You know, because you have people who will say some ignorant shit about black people, and because they got that one black friend that's always around, they be like, well, you know, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about the others. No, 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 no. If you talk about one, you're talking about all. Don't do that. Because at the end of the day, if you're that freely talking about black people to a black person, imagine what you're saying about that black friend when they're not around. So you need to be mindful that the stuff you say and the stuff that you don't say will have a person fucked up. Because sometimes you can see shit before it's about to happen, like, oh, this motherfucker about to say something ignorant. And then you try to catch yourself, or you try to change the subject before it come out. And as a black person, that's not your job. If these motherfuckers gonna say something crazy, let them say something crazy and then hit them in their mouth. Straight like that. Just hit them in their mouth. Like, don't deal with racism. Like, it's like something every day. I don't deal with the racism like that. Friend or foe. You say some racist shit to me, I'm gonna hit you right in your mouth. I ain't scared to go to jail. I already been there a couple times. I'm scared of that shit. So, you know, at the end of the day, be nice to black people. African Americans, Jamaican Americans, you know, all types of, you know, everybody, you know. At the end of the day, we're all on earth together. Why not spend that time enjoying it instead of hating each other all the time? I really don't hate anybody, but if you say some racist shit to me, I will fuck you up straight like that. So don't even think that I'm racist, because I'm not. I have a whole bunch of friends of mixed cultures and mixed races. So with that, y'all have a nice day. And happy Black History Month.